and welcome back to Jazz's Angels Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because today we're tapping into the sign of Scorpio for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Wherever you have the Scorpio placement in your chart, you could apply this to. Before I get started, check me out on Etsy in the description below where you can get your own personal private tarot reading. I don't do payments through Instagram DM. My only Instagram is linked directly below, so be aware of fake pages. I'll never message you first. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel and check me out on Patreon as well. I post my personal spells on there, collective spreads, and so much more. And beyond that, we're going to get into what's going on for Scorpio. All right. Oh, interesting. Okay, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. All right, let's start here. There is nothing to worry about. This card says you are safe. The situation is under perfect control of divine providence and universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation to ensure that the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly through you. So yeah, tapping into this energy, there's something you're trying to manifest, something you need to work out, something that you're needing or wanting to come through in your life, and it's divinely orchestrated. It's already coming, Scorpio. There isn't anything that you need to worry about. Focus on service came out next. Your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds you everything that you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in the stream of giving and receiving in every situation and in all that you do. So focus on what you can do for other people and allow other people to in turn fulfill you, or allow the universe to bless you through your giving. Focus on service, what you can offer, what you can do. Just like if you want to start your own business, don't start with the business that's just going to bring you in the most money. Allow the universe to handle that. Focus on doing something that makes you feel good, something that makes you feel like you're helping other people. And as long as you do that, whether it's through helping people feel good about themselves, maybe you're really into skincare, essential oils, you know what mixes smell good, you know what mixes are good for the skin. Maybe you have eczema. Share your recipe. Allow that to help other people, and through that you can you'll be blessed by the universe. Then we have play. This one says, beloved one, it is time to set aside work for a while. Don't worry, we will oversee your responsibilities to their completion. Playfulness, gaiety, and laughter will lift your energy so that you will return to work with a renewed perspective and heightened energies. For those of you Scorpios who have been working a bit too hard, don't forget to play. And also, work can feel like play. If you do something that you genuinely like to do, I genuinely like to read tarot. Honestly, truly, I do. Otherwise, I would not be able to do it as much as I do, period. You have to love something to be able to put as much time into it as you would like a job, you know. So the universe is telling you, make sure what it is that you're doing is something that genuinely feels good to you, something that is genuinely fulfilling, because if it isn't, it will reflect. Make sure you're, spending some time to play for those of you who've just been overworking. We have life purpose. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. That's so crazy. This entire spread is saying the same thing through different cards. No other spread has done this, and this is the 8th one I'm doing with these cards. So you guys, yeah, tapping into this energy. Wow. They're all leading you towards some sort of life purpose here. Some sort of life purpose work or focus. We have be honest with yourself. Look into your heart and you will know the truth of the situation. It is safe to admit the truth to yourself, for we will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us for courage and strength to take good care of yourself. Focus only upon your true desires and they will come to you upon your angel's wings. So yeah, the universe is telling you to be honest with yourself. about how you feel, about what you need, about what you want to do. Be honest with yourself about everything. Don't feel like you always have to be super positive either. Not with yourself, you know. Be honest. Let it out. And then the last card we have is change in direction. This one says, the changes you're experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and guidance. You're protected now and in the future, so follow your path and happy outcomes will appear that you desire. So tapping into this energy, there's a change of direction. I feel like, okay, so it does say because you've opened your heart to love and our guidance. So Scorpio, you may have recently said, okay, universe, go ahead and take this, okay? Take the wheel, universe. Your guides, spirit, the divine, your higher self. I feel like you've finally released, like you've asked for help and you've released control or the burden of carrying everything on your own shoulders. Sorry, I had to check my phone real quick. I'm waiting for an important text message. Let's see what's going on. What are the messages for Scorpio? Interesting. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling like life purpose has really been on your mind lately. We have the moon and then the star in reverse. So this is an energy of not knowing what your wish fulfillment actually is. Pisces, maybe? Just because I just accidentally said fish. Maybe you're thinking about a Pisces or you're needing to do some deep thinking, connect to your intuition, Scorpio. But yeah, tapping into this energy, we have the star in reverse and then we have the moon. Oh, the moon is Pisces energy. The star is Aquarian energy, I believe. Pretty sure. But anyways, yeah, tapping into this energy, there is a disconnect, which is okay. This is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing not to know what your life purpose is. Not a bad thing. But I do see with this Two of Wands and the Seven of Wands, you've been kind of wondering, okay, what is it that I'm supposed to be doing? What is it that I should be doing? What is it that's gonna, you know, provide for me? Where am I gonna be successful? What would be the best for me? Like, there's a lot of questions that you guys have right now. A lot of questions that you guys have, and it's making you a little agitated, a little irritated, Scorpio. Let's see what else we can get. Like the Two of Wands is kind of like stuck between almost two different decisions or two different directions. It's like, okay, I can go this way, or I can stick with my current job and I can level up here. I can do this, or I can do that. And then the Seven of Wands is kind of like an energy of trying a bunch of different things and it not feeling like anything is working. Like kind of feeling like this heavy load on you. Let's see. Okay. So we have the Justice card here. Definitely feel like the universe is going to come through and help you, Scorpio, so that's good. Things are going to work out in your favor. Also, that's just a message of things are going to work out, just period. Things are going to work out. There's an indecisive energy here, and it's not even indecisive. It's just like an energy of truly not knowing where each thing will lead you, so not knowing what to do. Whatever it is that you choose, the universe is going to have it work out in your favor, period. So we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Tower in reverse. This is like an energy of not being able to move forward because you don't know where the paths are going to lead you. And you don't want to mess up. I get that. We have Judgment at the bottom of the deck. I would say Judgment and Justice is a pretty hardcore energy together. I would think whatever path, like if you think of letting something go and it really kind of breaks your heart, I would say that's the path you should pursue. Like, if it wouldn't break your heart to leave your current job and pursue something else, then that's a sign that maybe you should pursue something else. But if it would break your heart to leave your current job because you know that there's potential there and, you know, still stuff there for you, yeah, then I would stay. Whew. Six of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse. The universe is definitely sending a clear message, though, of not going for whatever is going to make you the most money. Not using stability, as crazy as it sounds, as a ruler to what should and should not be in your life. Whether it's romantic partners, regardless of what it is. The universe is telling you, like, for an example, attract your perfect match. Attract your perfect romantic partner. When you manifest, don't manifest someone superficial, someone who will pay all the bills, someone who is just financially stable and that's all they have to them, because that just really isn't all that matters. The universe is saying manifest your heart's desires and the stability will come along with it. I will make sure I get that together for you. But for whatever reason, there's really a need for you guys not to manifest, you know, pentacle centric. Like, don't manifest based on how much money you can get from something or someone. And maybe that's like a lesson or a test for you guys, because you have gone for, you know, you always picked the most expensive thing, or you always picked like what seemed to have the most value, and then turns out, you know, it's not valuable at all. Yeah. What matters to you, you know? It's like you go to a jeweler and you could get a ring. And there's this beautiful ruby ring, beautiful stone, clarity, red is your favorite color. You see this beautiful ruby ring. It's vintage, it's got gold, it's a little rustic. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It is your perfect version of a ring. It's like being able to choose between that and a diamond ring. Also beautiful, but you don't care for diamonds, you don't care about them, they're plain, yada yada. And picking the diamond because it has the most value. And then turns out the ruby ring was vintage and literally worth millions, you know? It's just like an energy of not trying to go for the thing that makes the most sense necessarily, but go for truly what it is that you desire. You know, if a person is a reflection of you, if a person is a reflection of who you need in your life to support you, emotionally, mind, body, and soul, spiritually, if this person, you know, literally checks the boxes for you emotionally, they can take care of you emotionally, spiritually, they're on the same wave as you. Going for that, not going for superficial, which, like I said, may be a challenge for you guys. Because you may look at the diamond ring and see all that you can do with it, but at the end of the day, it just doesn't bring you happiness and joy. It doesn't bring you anything but more things. We have the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Swords in reverse. So there's definitely a test here not to self-sabotage. That's what I'm getting. There is a test here for you, Scorpio. You're being given the opportunity to move forward and to stop the cycle of self-sabotage. You've self-sabotaged yourself before. You've chosen the thing that made the most sense before, and it hasn't landed you anywhere. So you're being given the chance to have a do-over. Ooh, it's tempting. Look at this. We got the Tempter and the Gift. The Tempter and the Gift. It is a hard decision, I'll definitely say that, because you will be blessed through the universe with what it is that you want and need if you resist the temptation of doing what you've done before, or doing what you typically do. Or if you've never dealt with a situation like this, you know, it's just a test in that way. What are the messages for Scorpio? What does Scorpio need to hear? See, look at this. Yeah. This is definitely an opportunity for reform, an opportunity to change. Oh, this is nice. And we have invitation. And it's funny because typically with the invitation card, I don't even get an energy of like leveling up or like financial stability, but truly this feels very fancy. And I know the card looks kind of fancy, but I've never, I don't think ever gotten the vibe that this is like an invitation to a fancy event. But I do see you ushered right into exactly where it is that you want to be. You may have been trying to manifest someone that checks all the boxes on paper, but you don't know them, you know? So you don't know that they're not who they appear to be. Wow. We have lucky and love and happy and content here. So there's a lot of blessing energy around you, Scorpio. You're going to be happy and content where you land as long as you make the right decision. Now, we have the too much on my mind card that also did come out, and it came out first. So an important message for you guys to know is to make sure you are grounding yourself and you're making decisions based on your solar plexus. That is your core chakra. You can listen to solar plexus chakra balancing music on YouTube. Just read the comments and make sure it's from, like, you know, a legit channel. But that will help you in decision making. You definitely want to make sure your solar plexus is balanced as you make decisions. We have you look good. So the universe is already telling you, Scorpio, you're in an attractive energy right now. You're in an attractive energy, and you know, that means all sorts of people are going to be attracted to you, want to have something to do with you, want to be around you, want to be involved with you. So you don't want to call into you or give people who aren't actually going to have something to offer you access to you. We have squeaky clean and get off your high horse. So the universe is basically saying, do this right. Do this the right way, Scorpio. Don't do this from a, you know, like a unevolved point of view. Make sure you do this from a view of your higher self. You know, don't allow your lower self to say, well, we just got to get it. We just got to make sure, you know, we're financially good. As long as we're financially stable, we have someone when we go home, that's fine. We can find happiness through shopping. We can find happiness through traveling, doing what we want to do. As long as we got that stability, we're good. It's not true. At least it's not going to play out that way for you. I really don't feel. So tap into your life purpose. Get on the path of your life purpose. See what it is that you want to do with your life. That'll have a domino effect and it'll help you in other areas of your life. And then also in terms of love, make sure you're manifesting or calling into you people who genuinely check all of your boxes, not just people who are, like I said, there's such like an emphasis on financials for whatever reason here. Make sure you're not just calling into you someone who's financially free, stable, abundant, that too, but like everything else that you need as well. And there are other things that you need even if you feel like you don't. So that's the message that I got for you, Scorpio. Check me out on Etsy in the description below if you'd like your own private personal tarot reading. I don't do payment through Instagram DM. Beware of fake accounts. My only account is directly in my description. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel and check me out on Patreon as well, where I post my personal spells, collective spreads, and live streams on there. So much more. And I love you, Scorpio. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.